Yo, what is going on, guys? Tony here, coming back at you with another video. And in this one, you may be surprised by the title, but yes, we are actually going into Shugoki's new execution. Now, why would you be surprised? You know, I play Shugoki. It might be, you know, pretty understandable for me to purchase the execution. Well, on first watch of the execution, I had said that I didn't really like it because it was pretty basic and pretty, you know, just kind of like similar to some of his other ones, because he has like a lot of he's got like an execution where, you know, just kind of like hits off their head. He has an execution where he kind of hits them over, then hits their back, hits them over, sits on them, things like that. And it's kind of similar to that in an extent. But, you know, after watching it more and more times, I kind of like it. I kind of like the execution. And it's called Diet Pepsi. As you can see right there, a little hit into the gut and then the smackdown on the character. That's what I really like about this execution the most, is kind of how much the character actually ragdolls when you hit them. Like, they just get flung to the ground. As you can see, his weapon is stuck inside of them at the end, actually in the buttocks region. So that's a pretty unfortunate way to get actually put there. It's like literally in his butthole. Not that he can feel it anymore because he's dead, but, you know, the reason I don't actually mind this one anymore, and I kind of went back on what I said originally, is Shugoki has gotten some pretty elaborate executions in the past. The one before was Doormat. As you can see, this is a pretty long execution, pretty in-depth. And then before that, he got Shugoki Smash, which, as you can see right here, is just another really long execution. I'm not sure if it was the one before that, but he's also gotten Mountain pretty recently in his ones of executions, and that's a long execution as well. I'm not exactly sure when these ones actually came out, when that was a thing, but you know, I think every character needs a good mix of quick and long executions, especially if you're in Dominion. You want to be able to get that execution health regen a little bit quicker than some other ones, and things like Doormat aren't really viable in Dominion to be used because you're most likely going to get hit by someone else. So that's why I'm actually not that upset with it. I think it's actually pretty nice looking, although it is somewhat similar to what he has previously in some of his executions. Like, I think the one more specifically is the not the pinch hitter, but it's the break in half is pretty similar, where he hits him on the back like that. But I don't know. I kind of like the Diet Pepsi. It's pretty nice. I also switched up my helmet. We got the nose stash right now because that's just the ultimate power move, right? Why grow a mustache on your face when you can just go out of the nostrils? Might probably impair your breathing a little bit, now that I think about it, but he's probably a mouth breather, right? Yeah, we'd have to say so. And then I changed up the color scheme because I was originally rocking the one from the battle outfit, which I like a lot. I do like this one a lot. Probably like it more than the one I'm using, but I kind of like this one as well, just because it's a little bit more simple and just kind of has the black and red with just a small bit of yellow. And I was also thinking about doing something, you know, just like this black or this red to kind of show it off. But I do really like this Coral Fields, but I just wanted to swap it up for a little bit. So we're going to get into some duels, play some Shugoki, get the new execution, and also talk about this man in his current state, because if you guys aren't already aware, he got himself a nerf. Alright, everybody, first match is coming up against the Kensei. We'll see what we can do, hopefully get some nice executions off for you guys today. And I guess we'll go into topic about Shugoki's nerf. If you guys weren't unaware, he basically got a change. That sucks. Let's see what we can do. Okay. So we got a change, basically. Went out of stamina. I see this guy's thrown an attack. Okay. That's what you deserve. Don't just wait for me to attack. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. He got a nerf, basically, for when he's out of stamina, he can't be in hyper armor. And when he actually blocks attacks, it resets the timer it takes to actually go. Give me that. Oh, that would have been nice. That would have been nice if I could have gotten that wall throw. Oh, I should have had that parry. Oop. And, you know, it's not a Tony video. Okay, never mind. I thought I hit the wrong button. But I hit triangle and square at the same time. I had it on triangle. We'll take that. I literally was about to say, it's not a Tony video unless he messes up the execution at least once. But we didn't do that, so good on you, man. So, going back onto the Shugoki nerf. Hyper armor isn't there, basically, when he's out of stam, making him more punishable. I know a lot of people, I'm pretty sure that, you know, this change was basically made to counteract the turtley, I guess, Shugoki players that only play around the hyper armor. And, you know, a lot of people say, well, that's all he's got. And, you know, I can understand that sentiment. He doesn't have much, but there are some unique ways in which you can kind of mix up opponents with Shugoki. I think it's pretty fun to play in ways not using the hyper armor. Obviously, it is nice to have. It's just an addition to his kit. Makes him pretty fun to use, but this guy is not attacking me. Oh, please. That is not what I wanted. No, you're not gonna get that. Come on, give me a home splitter. Oof, that's big. Okay, that sucks. Okay, nice. All right, nothing there. Alright. Okay. Nice style, I guess. Nothing. Okay, there's the parry again. No attacks coming through. Feels good. Get away from me. Alright, I'll take that. But I think, I don't know, I'm probably keep running back into the same points I was saying. The nerf, I think, was made for people who only play around the hyper armor, and like I said, you know, that is one of the only things that Shugoki has, but I find that you can still, you know, be somewhat effective with him with his moves. Obviously, I think he still does need a change. He needs something that makes him a little bit stronger, and to where you don't have to, my goodness, to where you don't have to only rely on just mixing up your heavies and trying, you know, feints and whatnot, because, you know, he's a big boy. He's not made for that type of stuff. Give me that. And, you know, he is a slow attacker, right? Okay, that sucks. Let's not do that, though. Let's see if I can jabate him. I'll take that all day. What was that animation? Excuse me, what? They're like, I've actually never seen that before. It's what? I honestly can't explain that. I'll have to watch that back. Maybe I'll put a replay in. But it looked like I threw it right as my stamina was coming back, and it like half threw it slow, but then it like recasted it without me doing anything. That was, I've never seen that happen. Like, honestly, someone please tell me if they've had that happen to them as well, because that was really weird. But we'll hop into the next match. Maybe I can stay on topic for once and talk about the nerf. Alright guys, so we're going against Mancup. Mancup is, I think he was the guy who had a really unorthodox playstyle before. So we'll see what happens. He's running away at the start. Doing the smokeless dash. Okay, let's, I can't really get into range of you, bud. I'll wait for you to come to me. How about that? Yeah, I'll take that. Take that straight to the bank. No, that doesn't work. Give me that. Nice, parry. I'll take that. Do whatever you need to do. Okay, don't do that, though, because that hurts me. Now I have no stam again. Okay, go ahead and sit down. Okay. Let's see, we need to try to get the execution. Ooh, I could have had that parry. Never mind, I'll get that parry, though. Good fight. Smack him down. But moving back on to the Shugoki nerf, right? So, you're out of stamina. You get attacked, right? You know, it resets the time it takes to charge and all that good stuff or whatever. And just from blocking attacks and stuff. And I know that is kind of annoying with Shugoki, you know, being in his current state of being pretty weak. Believe me, I'm not going to be happy about it, but, I mean, I think if I had to try to come up with a reason... Really? Okay, so yeah, he gets hyper armor. That. If I had to come up with a reason for why they did it, I would just assume it would be to make people less turtley with Shugoki and only rely on the hyper armor and try... Okay, this guy is... I have never seen a Shugoki play like this. That hurts. I don't think you can get him all of it, though. Yep, that sucks. Let's see what we can do. We'll go light, heavy, faint. Ooh, good fight. He actually really mixed me up right there. But this is such an interesting playstyle from the Man Cub. Don't know how I feel about it. But yeah, the Shugoki change is gonna suck, but at the same time, I mean, I can understand where people would get annoyed from a turtle Shugoki who only, like, throws out maybe just trade attacks for headbutts and stuff. I can understand why that's pretty annoying. His headbutt move itself is pretty annoying, and the fact that it drains so much stam. Ooh, you gotta love the out-of-stand pressure, though. I can't even get into range of this guy. Damn, the heavy throws. That actually still hits? Okay, well, good fight. I didn't think that cancels out the hyper armor. I forgot about that. That's like, I think the only... Is that the only move that really takes it away? I don't know, does the Lawbringer Impaling charge do it? I'm not 100% sure. I don't know how that kick hit me. Man Cub, you never cease to impress me. Let's do that. Watch my out-of-stand pressure, it's pretty good. Let's get a GB. Nope, that's not gonna happen. Ouchies. Okay, okay. I see you, brother. Let's see if we can get a heavy in here. I can't even get into range. I literally... He's just gonna back away. He's trying to wait so he can guard break me, I think. Ranged guard break. Like, what actually are you doing? Jesus Christ, this is... Okay, this is starting to be... Okay, get away from me, by the way. Jeez. I'm gonna be a little upset if I lose this. But, not too upset, but he is just playing in a very interesting thing. My controller has been disconnecting a lot recently. Another thing, you know, I was trying to talk about the Shugoki nerf, but I also wanted to mention, thank you guys for 19k subs. We were literally at 18k like a week ago. You guys need to calm down, right? Because I can't think of anything to do for these things. I kind of have an idea for 20k, so. Oh, really? All right, give me that. I can't land a GB on this. I'll take that. Alright, the backup. I feel you, brother. Smokeless. The smokeless dash. I feel you, bro. Goodbye, sir. Alright, I'm pretty happy that I won that one, to be honest. That was kind of an annoying playstyle to go against, but... Yeah, thank you guys again for the support on all the videos. You guys have been super supportive since I kind of made the switch to kind of full-time, you know, full-time-ish, we'll call it. And I just really do appreciate that. You guys have been amazing. I've gotten a bunch of messages from people saying, you know, how much they enjoy the videos and stuff, and that really is the main goal. Just to have some people out there who, you know, maybe you're having a bad day or something and you watch the videos and it cheered you up. That means more to me than any amount of success like that I could ever have. That just really makes me feel like what I'm doing makes a difference to someone. So I do appreciate all those messages you guys send me, and just thank you for the support. We'll hop into the next game. Alright guys, next match coming up against a Highlander. To tag on to the Shugoki nerf that I've mentioned about 87 times, if I could get a Shugoki nerf counter in the video, that'd be great. Let's see, so basically, people ask me a lot of times too that, you know, I've been a proponent of you know, saying Shugoki needs a rework. People ask, you know, kind of what he needs. I don't think he needs, like, massive combos or anything, because he's a big boy. He can't swing that hard, you know? He tries. That hurts. I really don't know how to dodge that on Shugoki. Let's see. This is a pretty hard match for Shugoki. Like, I don't exactly know how to dodge that. That's pretty difficult on Shugoki, I think. You know, maybe if I have my Hyper Armor, I can just wait for him to try to do something and just throw an attack out, try to hit him with it. But people ask kind of what I would like to see with Shugoki, and you know, maybe just some sort of maybe a little initiation thing, maybe a belly bump. He belly bumps, maybe gets a light attack in, you know, something to at least maybe get the man some confirmed damage would be pretty cool. I should have parried that. You gotta parry Highlander lights. That was interesting, so. Now I gotta wait for my thing to come back. Give me that. So I really just need to play around my hyper on this. But yeah, I just think Shugoki maybe needs a little initiation love. Give me that. Nice parry. Ooh, he didn't do it quick enough. I'll take that. Goodbye, sir. Let me back up, see if we can get the hyper armor back. And we can. That didn't work. And we got him. You tried. That time worked a little bit better, right? We just kind of sat there, waited for him to do something, threw an attack at him. Is that the true counter to Highlander? You just throw an attack. But yeah. Let me know what you guys would like to see for Shugoki. Maybe like some sort of other like feint attack, or maybe unblockable thing of the sorts would be cool. But you know, I'm not completely opposed to keeping him somewhat similar to his current. All right, so that was a good play by him. That shouldn't have hit me. Nope, I'm gonna back away from you. You are scary. You are a scary Scottish man. I knew that was gonna happen. Nope, nothing there. Ooh, my goodness, the feint's coming through. I will take that. I know we haven't gotten an execution this game, but I really do want to win this match. So, if I'm not able to get it with the heavy, then please forgive me. I'm trying. I do really enjoy playing Shugoki. I just wish that I had more fun playing him in Dominion, so that I can actually get him repped up pretty high. Because at the moment, it's not really my style. I really like just like triple feinting and stuff, doing all that wacky crazy stuff that you wouldn't normally see in Dominion, because it's just dumb to do, but I think it's fun. Ooh, that's good. Delayed heavies as well is a really good tactic to use with Shugoki. If you guys aren't aware, you can really delay his second attack a lot. Nope. Nice. I thought that was probably the best timing I could have ever had. And I still didn't get it. This is pretty difficult. There's the parry again. It's one of GG's. That's one of the things that, you know, just people, if you play defensive, that's like Shugoki's ultimate counter, right? Playing defensive, trying to wait for attacks is literally a way to just, you know, be better than the Shugoki and try to make them do something. Me, obviously, I probably should have waited and stuff, tried to get in my trades. I'll try to do that this round, but see, this is what he does now because he just GBs. I'm not throwing an attack. Like, look at that. That's all he wants is to get the hyper armor off. But I'm not gonna let him just not throw any attacks. Look at that. Feels good. Awesome. Awesome. Just what you want to see. Oof. Literally can't do anything on this. This is a little upsetting. Can I get a big upset in chat? Oof. Hey, look! I'm doing everything I can. And we're dead. It's okay. GG's, we tried. But, like I said, that's basically, if you want to beat a Shugoki, you just kind of do that stuff. Oh, that didn't... My controller disconnected again. Rip. But yeah, just be defensive, and that's kind of why I think Shugoki needs a rework, because he shouldn't have that happen. Controller, please listen to me. I don't think that should be the case, to where you can just kind of slow down the game even further than Shugoki already makes it slow, and then kind of gain your advantage that way. I don't think that's a really great way, because it just slows down the process entirely. But it's a little bit annoying, but you know, that's hopefully if he does get attention, that's where they kind of look to make that happen. Maybe if they change up his like hyper armor passive entirely or something to kind of make it, you know, just a little bit more different, make him just maybe just more options, but not like, don't give him like a light, heavy, infinite combo, because that man would be tired, and so just 3 attacks he would be tired. But, you know, I would like to see some changes just so that stuff like that doesn't happen, because it does make it a little bit boring. But let's do one more. I don't really want to end it on a loss. Let's try to end it off on a win. So I'll opt in the next game. All right, everybody. The next match is going to come up against an Orochi. Reputation 13. See what we can do. We kind of got similar color schemes. We'll see what we can do. He's got the classic Uchiha emblem right there. You know, that's a classic. That goes back to the earliest days of For Honor. He's currently, you know, just wielding his blade inside of his holster, just waiting for the absolute right opportunity to strike. I can tell he's preparing a mental note inside of his head on the type of tactics and strategies he's gonna go on. Okay, he's gone. All right. Well, you know what? Well, guys, I hate to end it on just a random clip like that, but I had some issues after that. I got put into a match, and then like my controller just wasn't working at all. I don't know if it's just my cord or something. And then my internet actually disconnected, and then so it's been like 15-20 minutes since that disconnect thing. But I think that was kind of funny, so I think we'll end it there. I'm just not having the best of luck with the game at the moment, and you know, we got in some good matches, and some of those take longer, so I don't want this video to be super long. But I hope that you did enjoy it. Kind of showing off the Diet Pepsi execution, as you can see right here. I have kind of came around to it right now. I think it's decent. You know, I think it's not amazing. I'll give it a 6 or 7 out of 10. You know, just the simplicity is nice, and it gets straight to the point, and you know, it's not awful. But let me know what you guys think of the Shugoki nerf in the comments below. I'd like to have a discussion about that. I think it's bad, but I understand why they did it for certain playstyles of people who use Shugoki, which I don't really like playing against that type of like playstyle either, who like they only wait for like some sort of trade opportunity or to GBU for Demon's Embrace. I don't really like that play style, but you know, that's the only real reason I can say that they probably did that. But you know, it will suck for Shugoki, just because he is just a big boy. He cannot really get out of the way when out of stamina and stuff like that, so he can get punished pretty easily. But you know, you should be kind of vulnerable in a time when you're out of stamina. You know, you've messed up by going out of stamina, so I can kind of understand it at a point. I just don't want to be super negative about it. I kind of want to be hopeful for the future about Shugoki, because hopefully he'll get some changes. Let me know again what you guys think of both the execution and the nerf. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. As always, my name's Tony. Talk to you in the next one. Thanks for 19K again.